So we're talking about hockey. We got the Oilers and the Panthers tomorrow. Panthers are traveling up to Canada. They're going to Edmonton. Obviously, Edmonton's down 0-2. This is a clutch game. They got home ice, clutch game, and I guess I'll just say I'm gonna go with the Oilers on this on prediction. So I think that obviously we're just talking about Connor. I think he's gonna come out hungry. He has to come out hungry. You gotta bring the fire to the ice tomorrow, basically. Yeah. Because if you don't and you go down 3-0, which we have seen, actually, ironically, more times than I think I've seen in a long time. We've seen 3-0s happen this postseason NHL playoffs than I have in a while. But the teams are coming back, right? And so it's like you can't do that against a Florida team. You can't go down 0-3. You're not coming back from that. That's you're gonna get your ass handed to you. I'm going with the Oilers on this one. The money line this afternoon was -135. The over/under was 5.5 points. I actually expect this to be a higher scoring game than what we've seen in the last few. I think we could see a 4-3, possibly a 4-2, putting us over the 5.5 point game. Could even be a 5-3. The Oilers have to come out on fire. I'm taking the Oilers money line tomorrow. Potentially the over because I think this is going to be a high-scoring game. But I'll throw the puck over in your Iceman. What do you think?
I'm taking the Panthers. I'm taking the Panthers because they're just clearly the better team. Kind of reminds me of how this series is going. It's the Celtics. They've just been the better team all year.
Yeah.
It just takes us to realize this once they're in the finals.
And when you go into someone else's backyard, it's so demoralizing to be in an NBA Finals or a Super Bowl or a NHL Stanley Cup and to beat someone in their own backyard. That is like a huge kick in the nuts. Huge kick in the nuts. So, but I agree. So keep continuing.
I think the Panthers it'll be a very close game. I see it being either a 2-1 or 3-2 scoreline. I actually see this going to OT. I see this game going to OT.
Okay.
Going to OT.
You're 180 degrees opposite of where I'm at with this one. So
no, it's definitely not. It's not going to be particularly high scoring. If you want to call 3-2 high scoring, then sure. But
no, I say anything over the Vegas sets would be a high scoring game. That's why I say a 4-2, maybe a 4-3.
Yeah, no chance.
But not a 3-2. That's under the over. That's a standard scoring game. That's fine.
Yeah, no chance it goes over that, in my opinion. I think it'll be 3-2. Panthers win an OT. It'll be from either Rodriguez or someone else I've never even heard of. It'll be
one of their 6 or 7 guys off the bench coming in.
It'll be someone random. It won't be Tkachuk. It won't be someone obvious like that. It'll be someone else.
Well, Tkachuk on Pat McAfee today was he was talking about how he wants to be the star of Game 3. So I'm interested to see what happens there. But
he might get a goal. It probably won't be the OT goal, but he'll have a goal. But that's how I see it playing out. The Panthers, here's what I'll say. The Panthers came out those first 2 games just absolutely destroying them. But we have talked about in hockey, home court advantage, home ice advantage doesn't really exist.